Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jerry Ross, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. We're at Hofburr Field this afternoon. This is the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today's game features Sheldon Irish coming down to visit the North Medford Black Tornado. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our other business sponsor partners. The partners that keep these games free for fans to enjoy. So please let them know that you appreciate their support. Table Rock Sports can be subscribed to. All you have to do is go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and then click on the red subscribe button. Some of you have already done that, for which we say thank you to you. It's a warm day here in Medford, Oregon. We're probably in the, by now, mid-70s and probably headed towards at least the 80s today. So it'll be a little warm on the soccer field. I don't think it's going to be a big deal as far as the players are concerned. When we come back, we'll have the Bills Glass Coaches Corner for you. Bills Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. You're listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day. It's right here on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And this is the Lithia Superstore pregame show and the Bills Glass Coaches Corner. Let's talk a little bit about the Sheldon Irish, who come in looking for their first win, 0-8-2 overall. They are, I'll have to count it up here for you. Should have counted up earlier, I realize that, but let's see, they got their 0-1, hang on, 0-2, that's where they got their two ties. And then they've lost everything else, so 3, 4, 5, there's 6, 7, probably 8. All of them. They haven't played all league games, but they've just struggled every which way. Part of that is because of injuries, and they have injuries again today. I'm talking to Coach Jonathan Fechtel. He was out there with the roster, and we're scratching off names. He scratched off 4. that are injured today, 2 of them, season-ending injuries. So his young squad got a whole lot younger with this because of the ones that are injured, it's basically all seniors. So he's playing with a lot of underclassmen, a lot of juniors, a lot of sophomores, probably even more sophomores than juniors. As he said, we'll be good next year. Just give us a chance. We'll recover and be all right. And probably they will as they're building this program back up. When we come back, we'll take a look at North Medford and what this game means to them. It means a lot to them, by the way, in spite of the fact they're playing the last place team in the conference, but there's a lot riding on it for North Medford. We'll talk about that on the Bills Glass Coaches Corner when we come back right after this on TableRockSports.net.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the day, right here on TableRockSports.net and the Bills Glass Coaches Corner on the Lithia Superstore pregame show. Let's talk about North Medford as they come into this game 5-4-1 overall, 4-2-2 in conference play. We talked to Coach Michael Belsberg before the ball game. And here's the importance of this game, even though it is the last place team in the conference right now. For North Medford, they need to win today's game or there's no playoffs for them. They've gotten themselves apparently into a position of no error and no margin for losing. So starting today, they need to win and pretty much need to win out. But this is a big game, as he told his players, if you want to play any more this season, this is the game right here. You have to win this one, and then we'll have to take care of business after that. They've got really good teams in front of them after this game, though, but as they go to Roseburg, then they visit South Medford, which is kind of in the middle of the pack right now, and they're at Willamette, which is also kind of a little bit in the middle of the pack, but all three of those teams perfectly capable of beating North Medford and keeping them out of the playoffs. We're just about ready to go. We're just a couple of minutes away from the kickoff here at North Medford High School, Hofburr Field. We'll be back with that right after this timeout as you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day here on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Back I can see.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. It's powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. They have 7 locations to serve you. So we're about ready to get this one underway. There's the buzzer telling us that it didn't work out half as well as I was thinking. There's the buzzer, though, telling us that it's time to play. Sheldon out there in their white uniforms. North Medford soon to come out with the red jerseys, black stripes, white numerals. Looks like it'll be Ortiz in goal. In the goal for Sheldon is Osvaldo Concola Garcia. I guarantee you that's going to get reduced to Garcia. And here we go. Unfortunately, my clock's going to be a couple of seconds. Well, it's going to be more than a couple of seconds slow. We got lots of things going the wrong way. So we'll catch the clock up here in a second when we get to the 39th minute. Meanwhile, North Medford already putting pressure on. And Sheldon's going to get that out of there in a hurry. They're going to be chased down. It will. Moctezuma gets a hold of it. Some fancy footwork there to get around. Garcia sending that long, but North Medford controlling near the midfield stripe. Ibarra getting it back around to Rummery. Fire this ahead. They're not going to catch up with that one, I don't think, is Nunez. Nope. That goes over the end line. Sheldon will have a goal kick. Ibarra trying to do something with it, but he couldn't get anything done there. And again, over the end line. So another goal kick for the Irish. North almost had control of that, but they're going to have to send it all the way back to Ortiz, who will fire that one downfield. And out of bounds. Moctezuma will inbound it for the Black Tornado. Scrambling around for it over there on the far side of the field from our camera vantage point. Now here they come back towards the middle. Nunez couldn't quite control that one. Romery will take it though. And fire that one long. Headed by Ibarra right back to Garcia. Picks it up on a roll and that'll end that threat. Sheldon to inbound. That'll be Phillips. Nope, not Phillips. Briggs inbounding that. Saw the 7, not the 1. And out of bounds again towards, nope, North Medford way. Moctezuma to inbound it. Back to Rummery. And out of bounds. Hildebrand inbounding it. Rummery pushing it forward. And North Medford can't quite get it there. Here come the Irish pushing. Hildebrand will just boot that out of bounds. So Sheldon will inbound it over there. Holiday inbounding. That goes back out of bounds. North Medford direction, though. Fire that one down ahead. Gonzalez was in the area, but they couldn't get it to him. Now he gets it. Can he get it ahead? No. Out of bounds to North Medford. Hildebrand will inbound it. That's blocked. Long shot that time. That was taken by Mercer. Now they get a kick out of it, does North Medford. Ibarra will kick it. Headed up, and away. Rumry couldn't get that one quite down. So it'll be another goal kick. A lot of the action happening on the Sheldon side of the field. But quite honestly, the North Medford Black Tornado can't take advantage of it. Now they get around. They can get a shot off. Nope. Ibarra will get it back out. Oh, Ibarra has it. My mistake there earlier. That was Nunez that was trying to get it in. Here's North Medford again, trying to push it to the, nope, we're going to get a timeout. I don't know, we got stopped well. We'll put it back up here. Add 4 seconds back to the clock. Now they say wind it. He didn't wind it. There's a shot by Donovan, but it's blocked right nicely by Garcia. There's a long shot. Now that will go out of bounds. Throw in there for Sheldon. North Medford gets tripped up. That'll be a kick. Coming up for the Black Tornado. See who's going to actually take it. Ibarra is out there. Looks like Ibarra is going to take it. Yep, Ibarra to the goal. Ooh, just wide. Wide right. I mean, he's close enough that he caught the net on the wrong side. That was dangerous. Garcia almost lost that one. Did lose it. Sheldon fighting to get it back. Out of bounds. Sheldon. That was dangerous that time for Sheldon. There's a pop-up. Nope. Chasing it down, Nunez. And out of bounds again. So Donovan to inbound it. Nope. Moctezuma to inbound. So he has the throw in. Headed away. And back out again. Moctezuma with another throw in. Out. Yeah. Sheldon ball. Or North Medford ball, excuse me. Moctezuma gets it to Gonzalez. When Gonzalez can't control it, that'll be a corner kick. Moctezuma will do it. As a hitter, no. That's Jeller with that header. Right now, we're just playing right here in the middle of the field. Now Sheldon will take it away. Trying to get it downfield and out of bounds. That's Phillips. But he'll give the throw in up to Briggs. Trying to get that thing out of there. There's a black tornado and there's a whistle. This is where things are going to get a little dangerous. Kicking it is Morgan. It's up and wide. Substitution. Coming in for Sheldon is Holiday. Coming in for North Medford is Duarte. Ortiz will kick it off to the side. North Medford will retain possession with the throw-in. Ortiz batting it out of there. Nunez chasing that one down. He's tripped up. No foul. Keep on playing. There's a shot batted out of there. North Medford has it right back, though. See if they can move it right back down there. No, Garcia will take that on a couple of hops. Got all the way through to Garcia, but he handled that one fairly easily. Moctezuma couldn't control it. Back to Rummery, though. A foul. Rummery with the kick. There's the boot. Too far. Over the net. Perfect shot if you're trying to hit a field goal. North Medford keeps control and then loses it. But I'll get it right back. Neither team able to really penetrate that well. North Medford has done the better job of it. But still a lot of going back and forth during this first quarter. Corner kick coming up for Moctezuma. We're still in a 0-0 score here on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Everybody getting lined up. Throw in for North Medford. Haven't really had either team with that many shots on goals so far here in the first half. We're halfway through that. In fact, most of the game has been played down here on the Sheldon side of the field and continues to be played that way. Richardson trying to chase him down. Now Montezuma takes it. Trying to get it through, can't do it. Duarte controls it. Back to Rummery. Rummery takes it, advances it. That's no good. Long kick down. Can North Medford control this? Maybe. Oh, that didn't work. There's goal. That's by Donovan that put that in. Richardson fired it to the middle, but there wasn't anybody there. Don't put the goal up, I guess. As North Medford now leads this one 1-0, or 1-0, as we are supposed to say these days. 1-0, so Garcia gets it out of there. Foul on, looks like it's on Donovan, who's pleading his cause. Rummery, actually. And a long, long kick. Medford will control that one. Sheldon has it, but North Medford right back at it. There's Donovan firing it ahead. They got a man there, and there's going to be a terrific. Richardson hit the deck. Barrows send this one out as they set up to try and head this one in. There's the kick. Way too long. .15:08 to go on the clock here at the field. Maybe the way North Medford's played offense and defense this year, that may be the end of the scoring for the game. We'll see. See if they can plug another one in. As a North Medford coach says, Coach Bellsberg, a little difficulty scoring this year. Although the offense has been playing better as of late. And that early goal is a indication of that. Still playing some pretty good offense compared to what they were doing in the first part of the season. Knocked out of bounds by Russilli. Moctezuma with the throw-in. Gonzalez on the run, but can't get there. Now he does. Gets it ahead to Richardson. Richardson on the outside, right back to the middle. And Sheldon will kick it out of bounds. Richardson with the inbound. That went by everybody. And out of bounds. North Medford ball. Moctezuma and inbounds, and it's headed right back out by Sheldon. Moctezuma will do it again on the throw-in. Ooh, that was dangerous. Donovan had a crack at it, but couldn't get his foot around. So it went wide right, way right. Don't even think it was a threat to go into the net, really. Goal kick coming up for the Irish. Sheldon and North Medford going at it 1-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Rumry circling back around and getting rid of it. Playing keep away right now is what the Black Tornado happens to be doing. It's going to go out of bounds, North Medford direction. Now there's a discussion. Sheldon has 3 subs down there ready to come in when they get permission. Hildebrand with the throw in. And now North Medford chasing it down. Sheldon has it. Looking for a shot. They'll take one. Ortiz will handle it easily. Russilli with the shot. And out of bounds. Now they'll let all the subs come in. So coming in is Anderson as well as Morgan. And there's a goal. Putting that one in that time is Lang. So that'll tie things up with 9:02 to go. One game all of a sudden here, as with the final 8+ minutes to go. North Medford trying to put the pressure on and see if they can't get another one. Points have been hard to come by. Points have been hard to get if you're an opponent of North Medford, but for North Medford, goals have been hard to come by. They try it again from the corner. There's a shot, goal. That looks like it's Donovan again. Two 2-1 ball game now. Just like that. Played the first half of the first half and nobody able to do much, and now all of a sudden scoring abounds. Richardson with it on his foot. He'll turn it in. Into the middle. Shot, no, blocked away. Corner kick. North Medford looks like Moctezuma may be doing that. And waiting to find a soccer ball. The official apparently hasn't called any timeout yet. There's one. A lot of time rolled off the clock there. So, Moctezuma. Goal. I can't put that one up there yet, but 32 seconds later, they pop another one in. Sheldon will get that one out of there. 3-1 ball game. Rumry will chase it down. Send it out of bounds. Couple of subs coming in for Sheldon. Alexander and Anderson coming into the game for the Irish, who will inbound. That one's knocked away by Moctezuma. Out of bounds. Sheldon. Throw in. All the way to the middle. Richardson knocks that out of there, trying to score, and they can't. This one goes wide left. There's a foul called. Imagine this will be a Sheldon kick. Richardson fires this one ahead. Can't quite get loose that time, but how was chasing it down valiantly was Cordoba. Well, couldn't quite get it to go the way he wanted. Richardson to the middle, just a tad too far. Sheldon takes it away. And now we have timeout. Said something, the official said something to the bench. One bouncer, Garcia has that one. Rumry takes it. Shot right off at the back of Rumry. North Medford will have another throw in. Richardson has it, fires. Oh, that's batted away by Garcia. He had it. Garcia barely got a hand on that. Headed out of there by Sheldon. But North Medford still has a chance. Put it up again. Headed one more time. Kicked out of bounds. North Medford will have it. Moctezuma will have to chase it down. That'll end the half while he's doing that. And there it is. So we've made it to halftime here at North Medford High School. And at the half, the John L. Scott scoreboard reads North Medford 3, Sheldon 1. We're back with the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report right after this on TableRockSports.net.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle and stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the day. It's on TableRockSports.net. And it's powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. We are at halftime, and this halftime report is brought to you by PlayMedford.com, where you can learn more about Discovery Preschool for 3-year-olds and day camps for older kids. Registration for fall is happening now. Sign up at PlayMedford.com or call the Santos Center at 774-2400, 774-2400. Let's take a look at the scoring. We're playing about the first half of the first half, about the first 20 minutes of the first half. Not much happened. All happened in the second portion of the first half, when North Medford scored on a Donovan goal. Matt Donovan putting it in with 17-12 to go, and it was 1-0. in favor of North Medford. About 8 minutes later, Sheldon came back when Micah Lang put one in, and it became a 1-1 ball game. Then North Medford went on a bit of a scoring spree at the 7:44 mark. Matt Donovan put another one in, making it 2-1. Then just about 42 seconds later, North Medford scored again.
That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
The Medford Parks and Recreation Department invites you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues for the fall activities that are coming up. Visit playmedford.com to find something for everyone in the family. We are at halftime here at Hofburr Field at North Medford High School. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And you can try to take a look at the scoreboard there. And this halftime report is brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime, or the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Normally at this point we go over what else is happening in the conference. Unfortunately, there is nothing else happening in the conference. This is the only game that's being played today. And while these North Medford Black Tornado were fighting for their playoff lives, might make note a lot of the North Medford teams are in that position. In fact, all of them, I would say, are in that position right now. As the football team winning last night, they put themselves in a position to claim one of the 5 automatic qualifying berths to get into the playoffs. At what level, that's unknown. But they have claimed that. We'll see what happens next week when the Sheldon Irish football team comes to town. The girls' soccer, volleyball, they're all right in there in the hunt. A little work to do. Maybe not much margin of error either for any of those clubs. But they're all having a chance to maybe get into the playoffs over the next few weeks in the playoffs start for volleyball and soccer right down around the end of the month. We'll be back with second half action right after this on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
A scoring flurry in the first half on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And the John L. Scott scoreboard shows you it's a 3-1 lead here at halftime. But all of that came, or at least the great majority of that, came within the final 10 minutes of the first half. I believe that North Medford is making a goalie change. The way it looks right now is Jaden Roberts is on the way out to do goal. Pretty standard. For the most part, Black Tornadoes switch their goaltenders around. North Medford in their red shirts will be going left to right across your screen this second half. It looks like Garcia will return to the goal for Sheldon. Sheldon looking now to get back in this, but North Medford is going to want to lock this game down as early as they can here in the first half. That's Gonzalez with it. They get it ahead to Gonzalez. Got good speed. Takes off on the run now, but he can't get there. Rasili beat him to the ball, knocked it out of bounds. Throw in for Sheldon. Or my mistake. Throw in for North Medford is Hildebrand going over to do the honors. North Medford trying to put the pressure on while the ball's down there, but they can't do it. Sheldon will get it out of there. The Black Tornado will send it back and try to set things up. They'll send this back to Roberts. He'll get it out to Rummery. And a play on, but it looks like they're going to have to stop play as there's a Sheldon player down. And there it is. Leaving the field is Rajai. It'll be a Sheldon kick. Garcia grabs that one. Fire it ahead. And out. Hildebrand will grab it and do the throw in. Tried to throw it ahead, and nobody there except for Sheldon, who will put it over the goal line, on the end line. It'll be a goal kick. Out of bounds on the far side. This will be a North Medford throw in. Moctezuma. Ooh, couldn't quite get control of it that time. Otherwise, North Medford was threatening again. Winters that time with it. It's off the back of a Sheldon player. Hildebrand will get fouled. And North Medford will set up for another kick. Ibarra setting it up. Open Ibarra. Yeah, Ibarra will take a bit. That's going to be way too far. Not only over the goal, but over the back of the fencing. Supposed to keep the ball in play. Here comes North Medford trying to get this out. Sheldon wants to put a little pressure on. Foul. Sheldon direction, yeah. Everybody was running around like it was going to be North Medford kicking, but that official was pointing Sheldon way. Sheldon will retain possession down there. Now they have the goal kick. Morgan will be kicking it. And in the middle, nobody there except for red shirts. And they turn it into a goal kick for Roberts. Roberts will gobble it up. Taking that shot was Briggs. Roberts gobbled that one up pretty easily. Here comes Sheldon again, but North Medford will turn it back. Richardson got a person there. Winters fires wide left. Richardson had him. Winters just couldn't quite get it there. So it stays 3-1 on the Sean L. Scott scoreboard. Here goes Hildebrand. He's not going to get there. Knocking that out of bounds is Jackson Young. Hildebrand to throw in. Ibarra chasing. Nope, couldn't get there. Garcia will pick it up first. I mean, kind of first half we had, or second half that we had in the first half. And right now, neither team can do much in terms of scoring. But as they showed us in the first half, there's always two halves to a half, apparently. Now we'll see if they get it unloosened here. Garcia is going to pick that up. Richardson. Nope, knocked away. Rosilli got a foot in there and knocked that one out. And a whistle. No stoppage in play, but going off the field, it looks like it's Briggs. It is not Briggs, my mistake. Edwards. Now Roberts grabs the ball, and he'll roll it away. Mercer couldn't get it turned around. I'd like to say thanks to our sponsors for powering our live high school athletic streams. That includes our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also saying thanks to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. North Medford with the throw in. Sheldon ball, they say, off of that one. Winter is chasing it down, pops it up. Garcia will handle that in the air. North trying to set it up again, but they're back in their own territory. Mercer getting it out to Duarte. Back in the middle it goes. Back to Roberts. Ooh, that was really close. Roberts lost track of it for a moment. Sheldon player bearing down on him. Out of bounds, North Medford ball. And out of bounds. North Medford with the throw in. Nunez will throw it in. Richardson pops it over to the middle. Winters with it. Nope. Hands. Roberts will take it on a hop. Big hop, but a hop nonetheless. Sheldon. Oh, gonna go out of bounds. Holiday had it there for a moment. Hildebrand to inbound it. And back out off of Williams. Donovan took the inbound over to Winters. Sheldon gets that out of there. Hildebrand back around to Richardson. Sheldon trying to make a final push here in the last 19 plus minutes. Right now, North Medford's moving the ball by means of inbounding it. He's line throws, just not going to do it. Hildebrand with another throw in. There's some good D. And another whistle. And this will result a throw in for North Medford. There's a sub coming in. And there's a goal. That is by Mercer. I gave that to Sheldon, I think. I should give that to North Medford and we'll make the score right. 4-1 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Mercer getting one in. Now they send it ahead. Richardson looking for it, but he's not going to get there first. Hildebrand. Nope. Woody there for that pass. Sheldon to throw it in. North Medford has this pretty much under control at this point. And I'm sure how much they'll make an attempt to score another goal. Not sure that it helps anything. Roberts will take it on a bounce, throw it out. And a foul. North Medford direction. And Barra to take another kick. The Duarte for a moment having it. There's a shot into the middle, headed up, and Garcia will scoop it off the ground. Boot it long. and out of bounds. Sheldon on the attack. There's a shot, but that's no good. Kennedy with that one for Sheldon. Wide to the left of the net. Roberts diving for it, but not really impacting the play. The ball just went wide left. Moctezuma with the throw in. And goes back to the middle, but only Sheldon is there, so the Irish will send it down to where only the Black Tornado are. Sheldon coming up with a kick. See if we can identify. Oh, they already did it. We can identify who's doing the kick, but they got it off. Spectators are somewhat blocking the view today. There's Richardson on the fly. Goal! Richardson on the fly that time. Way too high. It's over in the parking lot. That was Darland. So 6-1 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Richardson puts another one home. And a flag. North Medford will get the ball back. But under 10 to go now. Sheldon shot. No. Goal kick coming up. Now Sheldon picking up the pressure a little bit offensively, trying to get something going on the board. Another kick coming up for the Black Tornado. Looks like Moctezuma. Send it back. Ooh, that was awfully close to hands. Yep, there you go. It was hands. No. North Medford won the contest. Sheldon knocked it out of bounds. North Medford basketball. Substitutions coming in. That's what we're waiting on. Down to the final 6 minutes. The North Medford Black Tornado are going to go 5-2-2 in conference. 6-4, 5-2-1 in conference. They'll be 5-2. They'll be 5-2-1 after this game. They'll be right at it again Tuesday. As the boys soccer team that one, by the way, is blocked by Garcia. So it'll be Roseburg. So the boys will be up at Roseburg. And the Roseburg girls will come down to take on North Medford. And we'll have that girls soccer game for you right here on TableRockSports.net. For the girls, the Roseburg team has yet to win a game. So that's going to be like one of those games where North Medford needs to make sure it stays that way. As far as boys soccer goes, when the North Medford Black Tornado go up to Roseburg, they'll also be playing one of the struggling teams of the conference. So they need to, both of them, win Tuesday. It's vitally important. Right now, the Black Tornado trying to run out approximately the final 3 minutes of the ball game. There's a foul. Sheldon will have the kick. Sheldon trying to maybe get an extra point on here. Roberts picked that one up at the last moment. Just about saw that one go into the net. Managed to keep it out somehow. About a minute and a half to go in the game in North Medford. They say they're just looking to run out the clock right now. Winters gives it ahead to Cordoba, who kicks it all the way to the other side. Duarte will chase it down and let it go out of bounds. And we'll have a timeout. We'll have to fix the clock, I think. I let it go a little bit long. They're not going to fix the clock. Comes a quick kick. Be real quick by Sheldon. That's wide. So with 30 seconds to go, mine's a little off because that clock didn't get stopped quite as fast as mine. I'll just keep you apprised of it here, and we'll stop our clock and eliminate it for the moment. But we've got 8 seconds left. And there is the buzzer. So it's a final here at North Medford High School. And we take a look at the John L. Scott scoreboard. It's a 6-1 win for North Medford over Sheldon. We'll be back with the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role post-game show. We'll take a quick look at the scoring. And we'll be back with that right after this on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. It's the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role post-game show. Let's take a look at the scoring. North Medford, of course, did most of it. They scored at 17-12 to go in the first half when Matt Donovan put it into the goal. And then Sheldon came right back and scored. Took them about 8 minutes to get there, but they came back and scored when Micah Lang put one in, and it was a 1-1 ball game. After that, it was all North Medford, as we'll be all right in a minute. Matt Donovan put another one in. That's 7:44 to go in the first half. And then right back at him, it was scoring again with 7:02 to go. And at halftime, North Medford led it 3-1. I can see right now I missed a goal here. I didn't record one of them. But in the second half, with 16:46 to go, Landon Mercer stuck one in. And it was a 4-1 ball game. Then it became 5-1 when Eon Richardson stuck one in at 10:58 mark. And as I said, I didn't record the sixth one, but they did score 6 goals. So, nice win for North Medford, keeping their playoff hopes alive as they now move to 5-2-1 in conference play, 6-4-1 overall. And like I said, they needed to win this, or there was no more playoffs for them. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. I'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be Tuesday night for the North Medford fans anyway, as it will be girls soccer as Roseburg comes to town. It'll also be followed quickly by volleyball as the Sheldon volleyball team will be into town. All about what that means in just a little while when we get there on Tuesday. We'll explain to you what that means. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford 6, Sheldon 1. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Executive producers Joe Brett. I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching. Good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.